My friend Ted was a ghost hunter.
Ted the ghost hunter?
No
really?
way.
Yes, he was.
Really? Did he tell you any stories?
No.
He just was.
That's right.
Everyone's saying so. The guy's back
Yeah,
could be
he
scratched
scratched
before.
You guys, all right.
That would be
There's
an easy
There's
one.
no person.
I investigate the paranormal.
Oh, Ted.
Yes! I investigate ghosts and goblins and such.
Ooh, scary.
Are you
Ted.
hearing that music, or is it just me again?
What music?
Oh, good. I hear that music often, Gregory. I investigate ghosts.
You've seen a lot of ghosts.
I've seen many. Boo! Ah! And I leave the premises immediately.
That's not much of a ghost hunter.
I just say I was a ghost catcher. I just find them and leave quickly.
You're scared.
Yes, I am very afraid of ghosts.
So why are you in this business?
Because I want to know where the ghosts are. So I avoid those places.
Ghosts?
Yes, I hate ghosts.
You don't like ghosts?
No! Ghosts scare me tremendously, Robert.
Have you? How many ghosts have you seen?
4,275.
That's a lot of
It
ghosts.
certainly is, Anthony. Oh, they're terrible. They come in, they go, boo! And I go, ah!
You run away.
I run as quickly as I can.
Have you ever had a ghost attack you, Ted?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
One knocked my macaroni on the floor. Mother had made me some macaroni, and there were two ghosts, and they were quarreling, and they spilled my macaroni. I used to have a ghost come into my bedroom when I was a boy, and he would do things to my hiney.
That's terrible.
Yes, he smelled of liquor and cigarettes.
What do he look like?
He looked like my uncle. I mean, he would come in the form of my uncle, and he would put ghostly things in my backside.
That sounds frightening.
It was very scary. I would yell, and then I would feel his ghostly cigarette-smelling hands around my face.
Why didn't you run away from that?
Because I was small, Anthony. I couldn't go anywhere. My feety pajamas were on.
Did you open up the little trap door on the back?
The ghost would rip them down and go, "Be quiet, Ted."
Poor young Ted.
I was very upset, Anthony. I said, "Oh boy, I'm going to hunt ghosts for the rest of my life and avoid them."
And avoid. Ted is an awful ghost hunter. He's
I don't like ghosts. I carry a fan so I can fan them away from me.
They just blow away.
They're wispy apparitions.
That's all we need to do?
Yes, just fan them away.
Yeah.
Go shoo.
So keep a fan around. Okay.
Yes. Bob is actually right. There was a ghost, and I saw the actual court document.
Oh, you did.
I certainly did. And there's a disclaimer. If you're hurt by ghosts, you're not allowed to sue the proprietor of this establishment. I've tried suing one time. I slipped on the icy pavement and hurt my elbow, and I claimed that ghosts pushed me to the ground angrily.
You seem to have a hard time with that word.
No, I don't, angrily.
Ghosts.
Ghost.
Oh, ghosts.
Plural of ghost.
Yes, that's ghosts. Oh,
When was the last time you had a ghost experience?
I see ghosts a couple of times a day.
Have you seen one today?
Yes, I was in a Caldor trying to buy a sweatshirt, and there was a ghost in the sweatshirt rack. And he went, boo! And I ran away screaming.
At Caldor.
Yes, I went shopping today in 1987.
Ted says so.
Yes, I do. I was sleeping the other night. I heard a thud, and I knew it was the demons had come to drag me away. So I sat up and masturbated until the sun came up.
Well, that's a great way to keep the
keeps
ghosts
away
away.
Yes, the ghosts don't come near you when you're doing that for some reason.
No.
Is that better than the fan?
What's that? I heard you.
Ted's a smart ass.
Yeah, that's good.
We are reminded that Bob Kelly also told us he saw a werewolf in Iraq. So
Yeah, that is true. Oh my God, that's right.
consider the source.
Wait till it comes
And
up.
dude, it was a werewolf in the middle of the road. Was it?
It was, yes. It was a fucking werewolf. Wait till you see. Wait.
All right, let's go to John in Virginia. We got a question for Ted.
It's done with that.
I don't see Ted. I still see Jimmy, but hopefully Ted will be here in time to answer this question. John in Virginia.
Good morning, boys.
Hello.
Hi.
Jimmy, love your show down dirty. I hope they pick it up, man.
Oh, from your lips to God's ears.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a question for Ted. I'm experiencing a little paranormal activity around my house. Where can I pick up some, some ghost finding products or anything like that?
You know, it's funny you should ask.
He turned around and came back.
Of course he did.
There are plenty of ghost fighting products, and you can get them at Ted's Ghost Fighting Products Emporium. They've got everything from fans
Emporium.
to other things that make the wind move.
Ted owns so many emporiums.
Excuse me. My eyes just acting up. I get very nervous from speaking of ghosts. It's a good question, though, sir. Sometimes what I do is I recommend a hammer, and if a ghost is in the area, you just begin hammering him at whatever chair he's sitting on or table he's next to.
I thought it would go right through a ghost.
It does tend to do that, Anthony. It's a good point. I've gotten scolded quite a few times. Theodore, those are my dishes.
Can you use a vacuum?
A vacuum? You certainly can if you want to clean up carpet. But as far as ghost hunting, no.
Why not? It sounds
I don't know. I never thought of that. I used a vacuum once to masturbate myself. I made cumsies inside the vacuum. My mother said, Theodore, remove your genitals from inside that vacuum hose. I said, shut up, bitch. And I fucked her in the mouth. I'm only kidding. I'm just being racy.
Are there like
I don't like language like that.
wow.
I think a vacuum would work, though, because it would suck him in and then blow him out.
Yes,
after
but
they
then
go.
what are you going to do? You'll have a bag full of ghosts? Who needs a vacuum bag full of ghosts? I certainly don't.
Couldn't you take them then and throw them out?
I'm not carrying a bag of ghosts to the dumbwaiter.
The dumbwaiter. You got it.
Are you supposed to leave a bag of ghosts? And then as soon as they go to the garbage truck, it'll go, and it'll burst the bag and the ghosts will become free yet again.
But maybe they'll be down the road and go to somebody else's house.
That's a good point, but I don't want to push my ghost problem off on another, Anthony.
That's very considerate.
Yes, plus I don't think it'll work. I think they'll come back and haunt me mercilessly. Theodore, moo!
We have another question for Ted, the ghost
Scared
hunter.
and runs away.
Yeah, we got Brian in Philly. Another question?
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Ted,
Yes, Brian, good luck to the Philadelphia Phillies.
well, thank you, sir. Ted, when
You're welcome.
When you see ghosts, are they naked or are they wearing clothes?
I see them as smoky apparitions. I don't see them as faces. Sometimes like a sheet, like Casper often.
Oh.
Yes, floating by. Moo! Ah! I one time ran through a patio window because the ghosts were trying to pinch my fanny.
Sounds harrowing.
It certainly was harrowing, Anthony. It's an excellent word for it.
Ted, are you a big fan of the ghost movies?
I don't go for scary movies, Gregory. I like Disney films.
Yeah.
And films that put a smile on my face. I don't like horror films. They frighten me.
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
What was the scariest movie you ever saw?
Oh, I don't know. I don't make it through the first. I saw The Exorcist.
Yeah.
That was very frightening.
That is scary.
It certainly is. I threw the DVD out. I was very nervous.
Yeah, little Reagan, her name was.
Oh, I wouldn't know. I didn't get that far.
She,
The opening music frightened me, so I removed the DVD and I put in something. Ah!
Oh, you're scared of the music. She makes pee-pee on the floor.
Yes, I heard that. That's why I got it. I thought that'd be fun. I thought it was pornography. Oh, little girl tingles, does she? Well, this ought to be interesting.